Alright, welcome to match 1, and let's see, we're going to be playing second today. This end's pretty slow, actually. Don't know if we keep this, actually. We've got 5 lands, we got the Mana Weft Sliver, and no action. Turn 3 probably is when we can get this down, and hopefully we'll draw into that. Let's take a risk and keep it. So before this, I had a recording and the sound wasn't even recording, so I had to scrap it and play another game. Alright, so we may be against some sort of weird eggs variant, if that's still a thing, or White Tron. So let's see what we got here. Hopefully we draw something. Alright, cool. We gotta play. So let's just lead off with the forest, so our opponent doesn't know what's going on. I always like to lead off with the most inconspicuous land so that our opponent... Ghost Quarter. What is this deck, I wonder? Looks like some sort of eggs kind of thing. So let's see. Alright, we got the Sentinel Sliver. Let's play that Mana Weft. So we have some action. Turn 3, we can play the Bone Scythe. Let's see what he does here. What is this deck? We got some Ichor Wellsprings, so it might be another rogue deck. Like, well, our deck isn't exactly rogue. A lot of things to draw on cards, like a ton. So that's the thing. It might not be Tron because we haven't seen an Explorer or Expedition map. Floor Sliver, okay. So let's put down Ziggurat. Put down Bone Scythe Sliver. He might have path to get rid of it, but I don't think it might. I don't think that'll be much of a problem. This is a very artifact heavy deck. He's ghost quartering his own land. I think this is like some sort of eggs kind of thing. He's quartering his lands. Okay. Oh, this might be a combo. So he might have like Mirror Retrievers, and if he's playing black, he might have a Disciple of the Vault. So he's sacking all his dudes, drawing a ton of cards. Wow, this is really interesting. I like this so far. What's he playing here? Mind Stone, okay. Did he get what he needed here? Tap sack it. Yep, this is some sort of eggs thing. Maybe like a storm? Wow, this is so cool. I want to let this combo play out, see how it ends. Your deck seems really interesting. Or, I'm liking your deck so far. I want to see where this goes. And he sacks it. Yes, this is an eggs variant. I knew it. If you don't know, eggs was like this really degenerate modern deck that was around. It had pretty much the same feel as this. Play a bunch of little artifacts, draw cards off them, recur them with Second Sunrise, but that got banned. So all he has now is what was the name of that card? I wonder how I can move this from the vaults or something like that. So let's see how this deck plays out. There's not really much I can do. I wonder if I can just F6 here. Okay, so he draws a bunch of cards. Like, a bunch of cards. I can't really do much here. So I'm just gonna let him play through his combo. Wow. That is a lot of mana. Okay. So what, is he like ramping into a big dude? Is he ramping into a big spell? Or maybe like Grape Shot? That would be pretty degenerate. Like some sort of storm thing. So yeah, it looks like it might be a Grape Shot coming up. Or a Banefire. A big Banefire. Oh, wow, that is so cool. Okay. Okay. Wow, that is so cool. What can I even do against this? I am not prepared for this deck. Let's do... I think these are the best we can do. Maybe this. His deck takes a while. He doesn't really seem to have any creatures, so I think Shadow Sliver can come out. I need 2 more dudes out of there. Venom Sliver, probably. Leave a 1 of in there, and let's just submit it like that. Wow. Okay, so what can I even do against this deck? Probably nothing. Yes, I'd like to play first. We'll keep this. There's a keepable hand. So we'll play the Hive. And we will probably want to be very aggressive first turn. It was a good thing we have the Harmonic Sliver to blow up any early plays that he might have, like that. So I think we might want to play the Mana Weft so we can get that early Harmonic Sliver and pretty much blow up everything that he plays. I think that'll be the strategy here. Such a cool deck. So Ziggurat's good. We'll play that. Put down wrong sliver. We'll put down this sliver. And then next turn we'll put down a Harmonic Sliver. What turn did he even go off? I think he went off like turn 3 or 4. So I think we may have a little bit before he starts. Yeah, we have a little bit before he starts like becoming degenerate. Okay. So we want to blow up the Chromatic Lantern. Okay, if you'll let us blow it up first. Okay, Megantic Sliver. So we'll play this guy. We'll go white, green, you. So we want to get rid of that. So now every sliver we play will pretty much destroy him. So let's get some early attacks in. Hopefully the harmonic sliver will slow him down. Hopefully. And then we will be able to race him. Okay. So Mind Stone, we'll blow that up. Alright, let's play a Muscle Sliver. We'll leave that Ichor Wellspring alone. So blow that up. Okay. That's fine, it whiffs. And then we kind of want to race him. Too bad it's not you may. So he still gets to draw a card off of it. And then I'll just hit him up for 3. If we get a Blur Sliver next turn, we'll be able to hit him for even more. Hopefully he doesn't go off this turn. Because, sorry about that, it's a lot of door slamming out there. He's probably thinking about how to do this. Because Eggs is a kind of complicated deck to play. Let's see. Hold on just a moment. Sorry about that. Really like this dude's deck, so alright, so sorry about that, I had to stop the slamming and stuff. So let's see. Looks like he's not gonna go off this turn. And that's fine. Striking Sliver, that's not going to do much. So let's actually play. If we play a Megantic Sliver this turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it becomes a 6/6. Will that be more than? All right, let's actually just play a Striking Sliver and a Sentinel Sliver. Okay, so he's going to draw a card in response. That's fine. And then begin combat. Then we just alpha. So I think he just goes down to 4. And I think we'll play a necrotic sliver. Just so we have access to that sort of ability. We can sack off the striking sliver. Just in case. And we just alpha next turn, and I think we just win. If he does not go off this turn, then I think we win. Okay, so looks like he's going to try and go off. Oh boy. So let's see what we got here. Alright, so it looks like he's going to go off this turn. Wonderful. Alright, he didn't go off. Alright, cool. So, looks like the all-out attacking strategy is the way to go. Let's see. I think that what we have here is fine, so let's just play as is and wait for him to resubmit the deck. Alright, so he's going to decide to go first. This hand is slow. I think it might be a little too slow, so I think we're going to have to mulligan here because he could probably go off as soon as turn 3. So let's mulligan. Ooh, we do have a turn 1 play with this, and if we draw a land, we do have a turn 2. If we draw green, then that'll be even better. So I think we may have to keep this. Alright. So obviously we'll do a turn 1 striking sliver. Hopefully we draw forest. Nope. And then we just pass the turn here. Alright, let's see. I actually wouldn't be so... I wonder if he has any Mox Opals in his deck. That would really help with going off as soon as turn 2 or 3. That's definitely not a land. So it looks like we're a bit hurting for lands this game, which is not good. Not a good sign. Against combo decks like this, we don't really have much other than, you know, attack, attack, attack. I'm hoping we draw like a Hive or a Ziggurat or a Forest at least, maybe even a Terramorphic Expanse, so, you know, we don't die immediately. Let's see, it looks like he might need Ghost Quarter in order to go off as well. So let's see, 6 cards in hand, any of which could be the Ghost Quarter, but I think if he had it, he would have already played it. Alright, so Mind Stone. It looks like he'll just pass the turn here. We want to be aggressive. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright, so let's do green, white. We want to blow up stuff. Put them behind. The Mana Whip Silver could come afterwards. We just really just want to blow up his things. I wish this skilled lands too, like a acidic slime. So since he might Yeah, let's build this up. Yeah. Ah, I missed a combat step. All right. I need to work on that. I need to make up my mind on what to do. I need to be attacking him every turn, because every extra turn that I give him gives him an opportunity to go off. I've only slowed him down like a little bit. So we need to be a little more serious here. So he's probably wanting to leave mana open. So draw. Awesome. Okay. Play both. Swing for 2. It'd be probably the same thing. So we want to play the mana weft first. He'll probably crack it. Doesn't really matter which one, so let's get rid of that. So you'll just crack it in response. Yep. And then green you. Then we put a predatory. Blow that up. So he draws a card from it anyways, but doesn't matter. And then we just attack. Attack him for 2. He should be at 16 right now, but whatevs. Let's see what he does now. I think it's still good that even though he draws a card off of it, he doesn't get that extra recurring mana he gets from the stars. So it does put him behind. Even if it's just a little bit. Alright, so let's see what we can get here. Okay. Want to cast that guy. That's indestructible, so it doesn't really matter. Do we just want to swing it in here for 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 and force him to go off next turn? Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Or 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. We want to force him to go off next turn. Otherwise, he loses. Either that or somehow deal with our guys. Which I don't think he has much of a way to do. Let's see, Ghost Quarter. Face Fetters might have been something. We can enchant his lands and slow him down even further. So he'll sacrifice and reshape. And for X or less, so Lotus Bloom, okay. Oh man, is he gonna go off? He does have 4 mana. So he plays a star, I guess, and alright, looks like he couldn't go off. So that was technically game 2, but that's game 1. Yeah, we would have just killed him next turn. So yeah, that was the first game of Slivers, and we're off to match number 2.